Okay, this is just a really quick follow-up video on the Arotek Laser Projector light that I reviewed in an earlier video. I'll put links down in the description. We did a bunch of experiments with this and I tried stringing it across the garden and projecting it back on the house. In the end, I decided actually what I wanted to do was project it on the garden instead. So what I've done, instead of using the ground spike that came with it, I just got this spring clamp, pulled off the rubber handle off this side and just bolted through. So I've made myself a sort of custom clamp bracket for this, which was really easy. And I started off projecting this down onto the ground in the garden. And that was interesting. So what I did after that, I have a large oak tree in my garden, and I projected it up into the branches of the oak tree. There are no leaves on there at the moment, but it's projected across all of the branches and twigs. And actually, it's a really, really pleasing effect. So in a minute, we'll have a look and see if we can actually see what that looks like. It's a really strong spring. The clamp just clamps on the outside windowsill, and I can just run that cable through the window and close it nearly all the way, and we don't even have to do any special cabling. So that's just clamped onto the outside of the windowsill out there. I don't know if you can see that. So let's turn it on and see what it looks like. Okay, now I don't know if you'll be able to see with this camera, so we might try with a different camera in a moment. But that's a problem with this camera rather than the actual projection effect itself. The overall effect is that the tree appears to be completely strung with Christmas lights, which is great. Actually, it's a really effective and simple way of lighting a large area and creating a very festive effect across a whole tree without actually climbing up there and doing loads of difficult and dangerous wiring. So there you go. That's actually turned out to be a really good application of this projector. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon.